It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll see Bijan Robinson.
Hopefully we're not playing a predetermined
1,000-yard rusher for the season.
game.
And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the... Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gordon along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 of 5 before that. On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Young will set to throw. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Young going to give to Brooks. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. You talk about this Falcon defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
I swear, this
false start, offense.
Dumb.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Young. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Young. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. Back deep, Ray McLeod. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be Falcon football. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They are led out by their veteran quarterback hailing from Michigan State, and we like that. It's Kirk Cousins.
And one nice thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent. Always puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game, it's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, though, a formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. It was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one. So they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Falcons at 9-7 now on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Delay of game, offense.
Yeah, delay of game. Fuck.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, Ringo, 48. One shot.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A good comeback there after the penalty, 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
When you look at this defense, they're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Algier now up the middle, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 43 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession.
Hey, here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to Robinson now on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Yeah, trying to break to the outside.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
I don't know if it is.
Leave it, bring up 48.
Algier going straight ahead. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd and 3. Now Cousins.
Come on, man.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season. From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8.
10 cycles. Ready?
Once again, it's Brooks. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun, it's Young. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Ooh, with a juke. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Got a man, it's London. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
They sure as hell won't let this dude fall forward for a damn first down, will they?
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
In motion, the tight end. Robinson will try to pick it up.
Boy, they blew that shit up.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Koo knocks this one through the post. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
To be completely fair, Mark, I've ran that play maybe 3 times. I don't, but that blitz just blew that shit up.
Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Oh, my God. Come on, dude. Like, just...
Strong running there as he's across midfield, and
I guess I should have broke to the outside. Like everyone. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Carolina first down on a gain of 16. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as they used to be.
Who did he play for in college?
Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Young to throw it.
Oh.
That one completes him again. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line.
Just chose the wrong one.
Crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Thielen going to go in motion right. Young. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays.
No, get the truck here, dude.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep right to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd
Not so
down.
far. But those are usually on offense, which is insane.
That one's incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Quick, yellow, check pink, check white.
He'll drop to throw. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Ready.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Young now. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by McManus is good. And they are on
Yeah, that
board,
seems
trailing
dumb.
now at 6-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head
My
is.
God, dude. Lucky on that one. Lucky. I'll take it, though.
Doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Cousins now. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. On the draw, Robinson. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Ooh, no, I don't like the look.
Lucky 48. What's that?
They'll run again here with Robinson. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And boy,
Dude.
very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. It's Cousins on the sneak. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick up the first down. Now these guys might hesitate to count, use their vision in their eyes, and find the crease and dive for it that way.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Oh, I know what I need to do on that play. I need to send the guy to the corner to hold damn safe.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Cousins. That's complete.
About time you held on to the damn ball, Darnell Mooney.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Sorry, bitch.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. To throw, Cousins.
Cake work, baby.
Ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Final play of the half. Cousins.
Yo, what the fuck was that? Come on, King Kurt. What the hell was that? That throw was atrocious.
Notice offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on two-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense went. Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Of course. There's the block in the back.
He'll get this up to the 29.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
I don't know, man. I've been long overdue. I'm an old Xbox head champion. I won like 3 championships when we were on Xbox that are not even recognized for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't count, bro.
So the special teams penalty cost some.
It's like they never happened.
1st and 10.
This league was never on Xbox.
Gun they give to Robinson. A little juke. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, another shot for
Dog,
Robinson.
it never fucking fails on a draw. They act like it's a high snap. I wish that this shit reflected what the fuck happens on Sundays.
Yellow. Good route here.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he is going to have a Falcons first.
They tried to not let me get that, bro.
They find a way to convert that on 3rd down and 5. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Robinson with another carry. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I
This
guess
could
so.
be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing, Cousins. Throw left side, there's London. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works.
Big boy Dre.
The 50. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Here's Cousins. Throws right back to London, complete again. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Big body Drake, go over the middle. Let's go.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing is Cousins. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 2nd down and 4. A give left side to Robinson.
Block in the back. There it is. There it is, Mark.
15 at the 16-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And out of bounds right around the 20. 83 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Algier will try to pick it up. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage.
Oh, come on, man. Ain't no way, dog.
Oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Leave it. Bring up 48.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Over the middle, caught by London. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
To throw is Cousins. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And that's going to bump up their lead now to 15-3. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And no return here for Sanders. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Open here, Adam Thielen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Young will set to throw. And they will not get
what the fuck was that? I don't care, but I'll take it.
Hasn't been his best
Jesus.
game football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Pass taken in by his
God.
tight end.
He ain't even ready for the ball. It like went into his catch motion like immediately. Like it just fell in his pocket. And he held it, but I can't hold it.
Yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. 22 needle.
In motion left goes a tight end. Young to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Brooks. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Looking to throw, Young.
Gotta get it, buddy. Put you in perfect position.
Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
My God, like how? Come on, man. Make the play.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing, Young. And this throwing complete.
Thank goodness he dropped it.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Set. Set. Go. Ready?
They'll throw again. Young.
On point, bro.
And that's going to be good for another first
That's
down.
the 4th quarter shenanigans.
The Falcons' 27-yard line.
Set. Ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Cut.
Young to throw it. Open man. Once again, it's Thielen. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Young. Got a man. That's Leggett. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route?
All right, I'm going to need y'all to make the fucking play, bro.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders,
that is not what you would call making the fucking play.
That makes things tougher, guys trying to get to
AJ Terrell.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Young. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now here's Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Ready.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down.
Did he get the feed down?
Christ,
yes! Dude. Touchdown! David Moore. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Falcons offense making their way onto the field. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. Still a lot to be determined in terms of their final seeding. We do know they'll be in the playoffs, but in what shape, what capacity, we're not sure. But here, ready for a sports
Why, dude? Why is that angle so fucking wide? That's like a damn dive.
The thing about cliches, they've been proven over time. All right, we know that. So, yes, take it one game at a time, but make sure that there's no let-up, no getting off the gas, right? No mental letdowns, because each one is important for them to accomplish their goals.
And I can't run that guy over. Get the fuck out of here.
92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's going to be a yard
I can't run that guy over either, huh?
Leads to 4th and 1.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Because it looks like it's dropped
Yeah.
a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
I gotta sit through this shit. Get chopped up by fucking Bryce Young.
In motion. Out of the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Jump.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
Let's go now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Thank goodness gracious. Fuck me.
Turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11.
That was the 2-minute one.
Here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think.
Bro, I swear to God, if somebody doesn't fucking block the mic, I'm going to fucking lose my shit.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 7th rushing touchdown, 11th overall. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return here for Sanders. So now Young and the Panthers down by 12. 1:51 on the clock. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Here we go, set. Set. Hut.
Here's Young. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Set. Yellow. Line.
Now Young. Able to find Thielen. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Young.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays on in quick succession if they can.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Still on his feet. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. I suppose it wasn't out of the realm of possibility that we could have seen a comeback, but that touchdown should put any hopes of a comeback out of reach. It's been a really quality effort for him here in this one.
And no matter what else you think, you have to admire the initiative to finish things off their way. Don't leave anything to chance, no matter how small the odds of a comeback were. Send it home with a touchdown and get to celebrating.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Clock.
Back to it after the pick 6. Young. That is incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready. Smith, red.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come on, set.
Young now. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's
got 10 wins, boys.
That he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all.